Thank you for joining me today. Okay. So come to lying down on your mat. Either stretch your legs out in front of you, or you could bring your knees up, rest them together. If you feel like you want to have a quick stretch out, you could stretch your arms above your head. You could hug your knees in towards your chest before coming to stillness. Maybe gently closing your eyes or take your gaze low. Roll your shoulders back and down into the mat. Allow your heart center to open. Just allow the jaw to relax. Take your tongue away from the roof of your mouth to let it settle into your lower jaw. Release any tension from your forehead. Let the whole of your scalp and your head just release and relax. And just settling down through the body and bringing your awareness to your breathing, inhaling and exhaling. So we just want to get in that nice gentle rhythm without forcing anything. You don't have to take any deep breaths. We're just going to let that breath just settle. But I want you to notice it. I want you to follow it in and follow it back out again. As you inhale, notice the tummy rise up. As you exhale, notice it sink back down. Inhaling and exhaling. We're going to bring the arms alongside the body, palms facing upwards. Okay, and we are going to start to link that movement with your breath. So we're going to inhale, take the hands up towards the ceiling. And as you exhale, turn the palms around, bring the hands back alongside the body. So we want to link the movement with your breath. So your inhale, bring the hands up. And with your exhale, bring the hands back down. Okay. Imagine that you are trying to push the air up, and then as you exhale, you're bringing it back alongside the body. So really, we want to try and keep that breath equal so that when you inhale, you get to a certain stage with your hands. With you exhaling, the hands make it all the way back down alongside the body. Inhaling and exhaling. As we go along, you might find that your breath gets slightly deeper, your hands get further overhead. Not rushing through this. Inhaling and exhaling. More rounds of this. Inhale and exhale. And inhaling. We're going to bring the arms all the way up and overhead. So keep the arms behind me. You keep breathing. And then stretching the legs out in front of you if they aren't already. Point your toes. Just notice how the shoulders feel. Maybe roll the shoulders back. If it feels too uncomfortable to have your arms directly above your head, you can bring them on a V. You can bring them out to the side. Lovely. And then hugging the knees in towards the chest. And just rocking out on your back. Backwards and forwards, side to side. Lovely. And then bringing your feet down to the mat, knees up towards the ceiling. We're going to stretch the right leg up, support behind that right thigh, circle out through the right ankle in one direction and the other direction. And then bringing that right knee in towards your right armpit or right shoulder, sole of the foot up. And hang on either to behind the thigh. If you can reach the sole of that right foot, you can take hold of it with one hand, both hands. Gently encouraging that knee down underneath your armpit, stretching out through that right hamstring. Lovely. And then coming back to centre. We're going to stretch the left leg up towards the ceiling, support behind that left thigh, circle out through the left ankle in one direction and the other direction. And then bring that knee in towards your left armpit, sole of the foot up. Lovely, just stretching through that left hamstring. Inhaling and exhaling, breathing into that left hip. Beautiful. And then coming back to centre. Hug the knees in towards the chest. Rocking out on your back. And we're going to pop ourselves up to seated. Okay, so either coming into cross-legged or have your legs out in front of you, sitting up nice and tall. Roll the shoulders back. And then we're going to shrug the shoulders all the way up towards the ears and just let them drop. And again, shrug up and release down. And one more time, reach all the way up, shrug here. And then releasing down, just let the shoulders settle, back nice and straight, crown of the head up. And we're just going to gently turn the head from side to side. So maybe closing your eyes or take your gaze low as you bring your head over to one side and over to the other side. Just bring a little bit of movement into that neck. Lovely. And coming back to centre. Inhale, take your gaze up. Exhale, chin to chest. Let the head feel heavy. Hold it here. And again, we're going to inhale all the way up. And exhale, chin to chest again, just folding it here. And one more time, inhale. And exhale, chin in towards the chest, stretch out through the back of the neck. Keeping that chin tucked in, take your gaze out to one side. And out to the other side. Lovely, coming back to centre. I'm just going to drop one ear over to one shoulder. Try not to let those shoulders reach up. If your neck is feeling a little bit stiff, a little bit uncomfortable, just be really mindful on this. Coming back to centre, we're going to come over to the other side. Really breathe into it. Nice deep inhales through the nose. Exhale nice and slowly. Lovely. And coming back to centre, we're going to bring the hands to the shoulders. We're going to circle out through those elbows. So releasing any tension in the shoulders. Lovely, maybe those elbows reach, maybe they don't, it doesn't matter. And going in the other direction. Lovely, and then coming back to centre. We're going to bring the hands together in front of the chest, sitting up nice and tall. Inhale, take your gaze up. Exhale, we're going to interlink the fingers behind the back. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Maybe the hands come down towards the mat. Maybe they come away from the back. Lift the chest. And then interlace the fingers through the front. Chin to chest. Suck your tummy in. You're sitting right back on your tailbone. Lovely, just gently stretching out through the back. And then coming back to centre. I'm going to bring the right hand to the left knee. We're going to bring the other hand behind. Prop yourself up tall as you inhale. And exhale, gazing over that left shoulder. You can look out to the side, or maybe you could look to the wall behind you again. Be really mindful on your neck, on your back. And coming back to centre, we're going to come over to the other side. Prop yourself up tall. Inhale as you lift up. Exhale, gazing over that opposite shoulder. So really connect with your breath today on your mat. Nice deep inhales and exhales. Notice the body. Tune into the sensations through your body. And coming back to centre. I'm going to bring the hands either side of the body. Inhale that right arm up. And exhale, just gently stretching over to the side. Keep your bottom firmly in contact with the mat. Again, breathing here. And back to centre. Inhale the left arm up. Exhale, reach over. And coming back to centre again. Rolling those shoulders forwards and backwards. Okay.